But let's talk about a couple of stocks which are also in focus on account of news. Morepen Labs, that stock has gained over 200% in the past 1 year, and it's in focus because the Morepen group itself is receiving around $100 million in terms of investment from a Swiss investment company. To talk more about it, we have the management with us. Mr. Shushil is joining in to talk about that. Hi, sir. Thank you very much for taking the time out. If you could just break up the investment for us, this $100 million, we understand around $30 to $35 million will go into Morepen Labs and the remaining in the promoter group?
Yes. Basically, there's a $100 million total investment in the group. But of course, $32.5 million goes directly into the company, which is approved by the board today. And rest is going through the promoter group company. So ultimately, $75 million goes to the board. So that's the broad picture. And another $20-25 million is for other businesses, which is online pharmacy and hospital projects, which are not in the parent company, but those are the part of the promoter companies. But it's a very respected group. Currently, it's the first investment in India. They have an alternative investment fund, which is about $2 billion. And more investment we want to make in India and other emerging markets. Like healthcare is the main focus. So India, of course, is a big market for healthcare, and not only the COVID part, but leaving aside the COVID in general, also India is moving from a health perspective. So they have more and more interest in the emerging markets, more like it. So, of course, with around 565 crores coming into the company, we have major expansion plans. So already we have announced expansion plan of API, which is around 178 crores. Then we have expansion coming up on the ANDAs, which is for the finished dosages. We want to file ANDAs for the US market. So we are putting up international standard FDA facility, ANDA facilities. Then the next bigger thing is the diagnostic. The need of the hour is the diagnostic. We are expanding heavily into the diagnostics market. And we are putting up big plans for expanding our capacities of BP monitor, glucose monitor, and of course, thermometer, oxygen concentrators, oximeters, everything is in demand, and of course, there are only shortages in the market. And the next big thing is our OTC brand, Dr. Morepen. We want to invest behind the brand. So these are 4 or 5 agendas, which is primarily the expansion of the business. And I must share with you, this is almost after 20 years that company is inviting investors on board. And we have our respectable institution coming on the board after complete due diligence and everything. And of course, because of the COVID, it was delayed. But now, after 20 years, the company has got investment. And we are seeing that we will move from here to the next levels of business, whether it's API, finished dosage, or diagnostic devices, for Dr. Morepen as a brand, where we are launching a lot of nutrition and immunity products. And of course, health is a prime concern today. So we are expanding in all the directions so that we keep pace with the market. And at operational level also, last 3 quarters have been very good. So market has been supporting in spite of all the ups and downs. The company team had been working day and night, and we have got good results. Next 1 week's time, we'll have March quarter results also. So on the whole, things look very fine. And this $100 million capital infusion is certainly going to help the company and the group.
Okay. All right. So you've briefly touched upon the fact that you will have, money going into your API segment as well as your diagnostics business. I actually just wanted to touch upon the diagnostics devices business. You do manufacture oxygen concentrators as well as oximeters. Specifically on oxygen concentrators, what has been the demand in the past couple of weeks, especially for y'all? And what are you all doing to probably service the demand at this point in time? And can you?
As you know, that as in today, actually, the demand is outstripping the supply, and there's no way we can all supply to whatever demand. Everybody practically needs an oxygen concentrator. So unfortunately, the earlier few months, the capacities were low, and of course, the COVID starting was very low, or manufacturing was very low, hardly 100-200 pieces per month. But now we are looking for 5,000 to 10,000 pieces per month, which is naturally not possible to increase immediately. So we are importing our raw materials, and of course, China was again playing games. We stopped the flights last week. Today again, we have opened the flights. So we are confident when the raw material supplies are restored, so we'll be able to meet the supplies, but certainly not to the extent what we need. So we are planning that we will be expanding the capacity for oxygen concentrator and oximeter in the coming months. And that's not only because of temporary COVID, but I think worldwide, globally, everybody is understanding that in India we have not spent anything on the health infrastructure. So we need to invest more and more on the health, whether it is in terms of hospitals or in terms of oxygen concentrator or oxygen generators at whatever level. So as a pharma company, we are more into the consumer health. So we would focus more on the home diagnostics, which is more of oxygen concentrators, which you can use it at home. It's a 5 kg and 8 kg capacity. Just near 5 ampere correction, electricity correction, and you can regulate your oxygen. So oxygen concentrator is going to be big, but yes, in the next 2 months.
Sorry, right.
Yes, go ahead.
Right, we take that point. So we will watch out for that. If I heard you correctly, you said close to around $75 million of the $100 million investment will go into the company. 32.5, of course, goes in directly, and the rest goes via promoter entities. And this is exactly what my question is: that why is it that they're investing via promoter entities and not directly? Because had they done it directly, there would have been a chance of an open offer, etc. Minority shareholders would have gotten some benefits as well.
Over norms, and otherwise also the promoters' equity was not at that high level, so we had to request them that ultimately they are interested for the gains. So, but of course, their shared interest in India, and of course, we have been discussing this since last 1 year. So finally, because the market was, I would say, very topsy-turvy, but we couldn't meet, we couldn't get due diligence completed. So finally, we arrived at the conclusion that okay, we cannot offer you so much stake in Morepen. So the best way, we can't offer more than 10%. 9.41 is what we offer. Of course, demand is always every investor.
Right, interesting. Okay, we take that point again. Close to around 550 crores coming into your company with a market cap of almost 2,000 crores. Just a month ago, it was sub 1,000 crores. So we'll watch out for that as well. But importantly, I was looking at your numbers. The first 9 months, your profits have nearly tripled from 22.5 crores to 70 odd crores. What stands out from an investor standpoint is that over the last many years, you haven't given a single rupee in dividend. Are you likely to give dividends this year or anytime in the near future, given that one, you're getting so much money, secondly, you're making more profits than you have ever?
Yes, Mangla, we are going to, at this AGM, we are going to put up the dividend policy also. In our last 20 years, the company has not paid any single rupee dividend in the right. Well, because we had default in the banks and we had CDR going on. There was a CDR condition that we will not distribute any money till the bank CDR is settled. So we settled all the loan in 2019. And after that, we have one piece already left that is on a preference campaign. So technically, till the time company profits are sufficient to service the dividend to business capital, so which technically we are now in the first quarter itself. So now in the current year, the current financial year, 21-22, we can distribute dividend. But let's see how the board decides and how the shareholders decide. But we certainly have a dividend policy which will be released.
Okay, all right, Mr. Suri, we're going to leave it on that note. Thanks very much for joining in and talking to us. So that's Morepen Labs. The stock is up around 4.7%, close to its 52-week high of around 55 odd rupees. But let's get back.